Hello lovelies, today I'm sharing 15 pieces that I am wearing on repeat as summer starts. If you're looking for elegant, effortless style that is going to serve you this summer and summers to come, then you're gonna wanna listen to this list because these are either pieces that I've had now for a while or that I've recently shared and discovered and have fallen in love and know that I will wear for years to come. Welcome back. And if you're new, I'm Ziba and I'm so excited that you're here. I'm here to help you figure out your best style for right now, not down the road when everything is perfectly aligned. If that sounds good to you, make sure to hit the subscribe button. The first item that I've been wearing on repeat are these lunch to dinner sandals by Margot, which I'm turning to because of a couple of reasons. Number one, I love a little heel. I'm only 5'4", so I'm always looking to just add a couple inches to the frame. By the way, I would love to hear how tall you are and if you're kind of in the same as the average height boat as me. So I love a good heel. I cannot wear uncomfortable shoes. I'm super picky with my shoes. So you can rest assured that if I recommend a shoe, it's because I truly believe in it, because I don't do discomfort anymore. Unless I tell you, by the way, I love the shoe and I'm miserable, but I can't resist it. I'll give you the disclaimer. So these shoes are a classic because they have that little heel, they're super comfortable, and then they have that brown tone that goes with everything and makes everything look really classic and rich. And they also have really nice padding right in the ball of the feet and all the places that matter. The other pair that I kind of go back and forth with, which you can probably tell if you've been watching some of my videos, is these sandals by Inez. I have them right here actually. I have them right here. These sandals by Inez are a couple of years old. They're gently worn. And the reason I love them is because they also have a beautiful, elegant line that's strappy and looks very elegant. Inez is known for their comfort. I talk about Inez often because they're shoes that I can just trust will kind of fit my picky standards. And they always have really classic with a twist styles that a little bit trendy, but that you can wear for years to come as well. I also happen to have a discount code for this shoe as well as site-wide. It's Ziba15 for 15% off site-wide. So take advantage of it, especially if you're looking for wedding guest shoes or any time that you want to make a statement or add a little heel. They specialize in heels. Second item is this beautiful striped nautical skirt by Madewell that I featured in my Nordstrom video. If you're looking for really hot summer pieces that are selling really quickly, make sure to check that video out. It's full of lots of Nordy goodness. The reason that you need the skirt for summer is because it's got that airiness that we all crave in the summer. It goes with everything. It doesn't feel like you're trying too hard. You can show up and not be too dressy. But also, if you need to be dressy, then it does look a little bit dressy. You know what I mean? It's you're kind of hedging a little bit. But my favorite part is that it's got pockets. I'm done if I see that it has pockets. I just think it's a great way to just feel a little chicer and kind of, especially if you're socializing, know what to do with your hands. I really kind of crave that pocket, not to mention that it's also really functional. Number 3 is this beautiful linen shirt dress by Spanx that feels super airy, the perfect swimming cover up, or just on those days where you just don't want to deal with anything touching your body. I live in upstate New York and we've had a couple of days where it's so hot nobody knows what to do because usually we're freezing, including earlier today we were freezing. We're a little tortured up here, FYI. So let me know where you're from. Let me know if you can relate to whatever this is, whatever this spring has been. But on those days where it's kind of inching up towards 90 degrees or further, you're I just need something that breathes. I don't want to feel anything on me. I don't want to wear denim or anything form-fitting. This is perfect for that. It's so flattering, especially also feeling a little bloated and just don't want to show your body. I love those. I love this dress for that. Another side note is that this red shirt, it's called Spanx Red, is also a linen shirt that is a swimsuit cover-up, and they have them in really beautiful bright colors that you don't want to miss, including a hot pink one that I almost got, and just of course your neutrals, and then they have matching shorts that are really cute. But that's a shirt that I haven't worn as much. I've worn it a couple of times, but not as much as this white dress. I'm kind of on a linen bandwagon here. Number 4 is the linen pleated trousers by Quince. They're bestsellers. I love them, you love them. We have them in different colors, and I work from home, and many times I have stuff to do where I have to suddenly I'm in my work mode and I'm locked in, as the kids say, and then suddenly I have to like pick up my stuff and like get out, pick people up or show up somewhere that I need to be. And I like to look like I've got it together, especially because of my job. Like sometimes, when I don't know people and they're like, what do you do? And I'm like, oh my gosh, like when I look terrible, I'm like, I'm a fashion content creator. So I need to look put together. And this is why I love these trousers that look so elegant. If you want to take it to the nth level and look super polished, then wear with the matching linen vest. But I have been wearing these pants just on their own with a silky top and braided belt once I leave the house, not in the house. But you're gonna really love these. They have them in gorgeous colors, including a very trending olive green. If you love linen and don't want to bother with the pleats or the belt loops, which suggests that it is a little bit dressier, then these by Sanctuary are another pair that I have overworn, let me tell you, because it does feel like you're in your pajamas. I took them on a trip with me. I went on the road trip, which is a big testament to the comfort, and I keep reaching for them. They have the front pockets that is very retro inspired. They have recently come down in price, so I will link the very best price below, as well as everything here on YouTube Shopping on the description below, in a pinned comment, and here in a QR code intermittently in case you're watching on your TV screen. Another thing that has come down in price is the bucket bag by J. Crew that I keep wearing, as seen in a lot of my videos. I love this little bag because it fits so much in there securely. You can just snatch it to make sure nothing falls out. It's got that brown beaded handle that looks really elegant, almost cosplays as a little bit of a bracelet. The raffia for spring summer is unparalleled. Like you cannot go wrong with raffia, and it's a great way to add a really nice light texture to any outfit. Now, the other bag is this crossbody by Maison de Sabre. This is my second bag by them. The other bag that I have is actually this black tote with the little apple. It adds that pop of color and just a little accent that shows that I'm being intentional. The same thing with this one. This Hermes orange is perfect. It's a great way to hold your lipstick and take a look at yourself while you're at it, and have a little nod to the bag charm trend that hasn't really gone anywhere. I don't love like a zillion TGIF like flare type of charms in my bag. It feels very young, and also I feel like I get overstimulated. Like I don't want to be like rattling, making an entrance and just like rattling my way through. I'd just rather it be a couple, if not just one. This bag has gone perfectly with the shoes that I talked about, number one, and then also that crossbody strap in case you need to be on the go. So lots of options, and then have a few different colors as well. Now I love wearing this shade of cognac brown with a blue and white striped shirt for summer. And this is the one that I share very often. It's by Ralph Lauren, and this exact one is sold out. I will link the colorways that are still striped that are in stock still, but H&M has a super affordable one that is available here, and it is so pretty. And the reason you're gonna love it is because it's got the airiness that we're looking for in summer, paired with the elegance and lots of wearability with the timeless factor that we're looking for when we add things to our closet. The next shirt that I'm wearing constantly is this one by Quince. It's got a cotton blend with a round neck that's got the very light puff sleeves. I find myself reaching for it because it's drapey and it doesn't stick to my body and it doesn't wrinkle very easily. And I got it in black because it's my favorite color. So it just happens to go with everything. They have them in a few colors, but this is the one that I reach for time and time again because it just goes with so many different outfits. Most recently I wore it with capri pants that I just felt very Audrey Hepburn in and got a lot of compliments. The next item is my braided belt by Ralph Lauren that I still to this day get asked about anytime I feature it. It is absolutely stunning, and visually in summer, there's not a lot to be done when it comes to styling your outfit. There's not a lot of third layers. You can't just be, other than maybe wearing a little scarf or of course your bags and shoes, you're not gonna be adding a ton unless you're having a cold day like I am. I digress. For the most part, you're kind of on your own. So you want to add color, texture, shape. The best way to do that is with a belt. This one is a classic. I love it every time that I wear it. Questions asked. If you want something that's a little better for budget, Quince has a really incredible one in cocoa black and also that cognac brown. I have it in the cognac brown and it's also a bestseller. Now in terms of a dress, it's this one by Fabrique that's super flowy and it's got like a drop waist, tiered skirt. I wear this dress constantly because it's black, it's elegant, it's easy to wear, it doesn't like show anything. Like I feel very comfortable and like I can go and have a big meal in it and just kind of, I don't know, very soothing to wear this dress. The only thing is that it's like somewhat backless. So either you can go braless, wear stickies, or wear a bathing suit top, which is really appropriate in the summer because usually you're just like popping it on over a swimsuit, which is probably what I'll do even if I'm not going to the pool or beach, is I'll put on a swimsuit underneath instead of my stickies. Next, we have the linen blazer by Quince, which is also the perfect third layer in case you do need it, in case you're sitting in a cold office or you're going grocery shopping and they freeze you, they zap the air conditioner. This linen blazer is breathable, it's iconic in that blue and white pinstripe and the gold buttons that scream old money. Really, I can't recommend it enough. And it's one that I just kind of keep like bringing with me everywhere when I go to doctor appointments with my mom or I go to like parent-teacher conferences and things like that. It's my go-to. Unless, don't mean to confuse you, unless I'm wearing the Will jacket, which I've also taken out of retirement. I feel like I've had this jacket now for about 4 years. And when I have my arrow with it, like I wear it constantly and then I'll put it back and I'll forget about it. Actually, my husband has a matching one. So he's more tempered about his closet. He wears it really often. And sometimes when I see it on him, I'm like, right, I need to wear mine too. So it's a great jacket. It's very European and they have them in a few colors as well. I just love that dark denim color that looks really elevated. Speaking of SÉZANE, the other shirt that I'm wearing a lot is this beautiful top that's, I don't know, like a eyelet crochet type of look. And I wearing it open here, but you can button it all the way and have a very like classic, almost like regal, like one of the Elizabeth Queens type of look. A little severe, but still elegant. I don't know, I love it. So it's true to size. And they also have a long sleeve one too, in case you want to hide your arms. And it's still really light and airy.
The other shirt I've been wearing on repeat is this new one by SÉZANE. It's gauzy and lightweight without being see-through. I have a blue floral and a polka dot, and as you can see, I've been wearing this new zebra one that is a really fun print, sometimes only a day apart. It's my favorite under 100 find, and under 100 finds aren't readily found at SÉZANE. It's unlike me to get duplicate colors of any clothing item because I feel it clutters my wardrobe, but this is definitely an exception. From orange trousers to jeans to beige barrel leg jeans, I have worn this shirt nonstop.
I just wanted to share my zip device that I've been using as much as possible because in the summer we wear less and less makeup. You just don't want to be melting out there. And side note, I do love the ILIA skin tint for kind of like doing a lot in one skincare. It's got squalene, niacinamide, and also hyaluronic acid with I think a 45 or a 50 SPF with a tint that actually covers quite a bit. But other than that, you don't want to be wearing a lot of foundation. So I'm trying to take a lot of care in stimulating my face with the zip device. There's a few things that I really love about it. Now, it's a great way to feel like you got a facial at home and get a lot of vibrations. And even though I've been using it pretty regularly for a few months, I wasn't like clearing my schedule to do it every night or every day. They have different settings. So you can do like a lymphatic drainage, you can do an instant facelift, you can do like a blemish treater. There's lots of different things you can do, including a collagen boost. But then my sister visited me maybe like a month ago and she tried it and she was floored. She was like, my gosh, it feels like I got a facelift. And I could actually see it on her. I couldn't see it on me, but I could see it on her. And so that really encouraged me to keep going, especially when it comes to like all the eye stuff that's really hard to get to. And that I've heard that Botox doesn't really address, like the crepey skin. I mean, unless you get like a, you know, one of the really popular surgeries, I forget what it's called, but something to me. So I recommend it if you want to slow down and start a new routine. I have a discount code for this one as well. They have so many different offerings for what you can do with it that I think you'll be really impressed. I tried a new hair tool. Let me know what you think about these crazy curls. I'm a huge fan of Dyson traditionally, and most recently I've been wearing it super straight because I got it cut and I was able to like have them straighten it for me. I just tried this new tool called Timo Curl Pro, which is completely new to me. It's crazy easy to use. You just kind of like sit your hair down and it kind of like sucks it up, which is a little sketchy at first. My son had to be like, no, mom, you can do it. You're gonna be okay. And then it kind of like just holds it for you. You don't have to like, you know how sometimes when you're curling your hair, you have to like hold it in place. It just kind of holds it for you. 8 seconds later, unleash it and have these perfect curls. In case you're looking for like really easy, effortless hair, I have a feeling these are gonna hold for a couple of days. Then check it out. If you need a little bit of inspiration for your summer, make sure to check out my summer trends video where there's a lot of new trends that are gonna surprise you actually, like some that we haven't seen before. Truly, like I know it's hard to say because I feel like sometimes it becomes a little predictable, like what do you mean it's leopard for fall? Or what do you mean it's faux fur for winter? You know, no, this is different. So I'll see you there. And if you learned something today, make sure to hit the subscribe button.